Hello, Malcolm. Hello, everyone else. Welcome back to Hearts of Iran. Today we are going to take Persia to war. Um, oh no, I'll probably get wiped out. Um, we'll see how it goes. So first we'll review our troops. We'll get our war intentions started on our chosen target, which is Iraq. We're going to try to take them over before the end of affairs. Pre-strike Persia, Hearts of Iron 4, saved game file name. That's us. And we're going to see what happens to us here. We've gotten quite a few divisions into play, but I'm not sure if they're enough. We've also got quite a few aircraft. And I'm not sure how you extend those over the battlefield area, so we're going to have to figure that out. And we've got a bunch of stuff into training there, and we've got a manpower shortage right now. We can change our government. We've got no national focus set, and we haven't for some time. Because I don't think there's anything we want straight off the bat. Guess we can't do extra research too. We're never going to get those factories, so let's get our research bonus for electronic on secret weapons. So we've got all these guys in training. We don't really have the equipment for them. We're going to stay in training. Let's check our production here. Yeah, we're a little behind on our weapons need. Let's make sure that the frontline troops are getting the weapons first. They are. That's what we want. And we'll keep production rolling where it is. It's going as hard as it can. And research, we've got 10 days left on infantry anti-tank, so we'll have that in place. And Schwerpunkt. United States declared war on the German Reich. Well, we need to go declare our intention to conquer the pants off. Oh, we've already got the justification going. I already started it. Why United States joined allies? Why can't I get a hover for the time to completion? That's odd. Let's just close diplomacy. Let's go to our government. Can we get more manpower? I don't think we can. We've got limited conscription on. I don't think we can do extensive conscription. No, it's ruled out. We'd have to be at war, which will happen soon enough. So, soon enough. So we'll see what else we can do to our government, anything useful. We've got all our slots packed with this and that, pretty much. Political advisor. Nobody we really want. Quartermaster General, I mean, what good is he? Should we just put him in just to fill in the slot? Why not? We are developing secret weapons, and he's a rocket site builder, so it's good. I think I'm happy with all our other choices. We've got Army Offensive Specialist, Naval Maneuver Specialist, All-Weather Aircraft Expert, Submarine Expert, Army Regroup Expert, and an Infantry Expert. So that's pretty good. And we've got a Military Theorist giving us experience that we don't really need. So maybe we should take a look here. No, it's all the same. We just get experience. I mean, we could probably use it for the aircraft more than anything. Actually, yeah, we probably could, but yeah, we probably could use it for the aircraft more than anything. Frankly, maybe we'll just blow some of our vast government points on getting the air warfare theorist in. So maybe we'll have enough points by the time, I don't know, maybe we can make an upgrade to our aircraft. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens. So that's all dealt with, and our war goal, well, I don't know why we couldn't look at it, so let's try that again. Oh yeah, let's up our relations with some folks. Here's the United States. Let's improve our military, our diplomatic relations with them. And here's the Soviet Union. Let's do the same with them. And where's that good old United Kingdom, other massive power that we need to keep in our pocket right now? So we'll send that to them. We still have some good amount of political points left, and we're gaining like we're gaining almost none per day now because, well, whatever. We've got that improving going on. That's cool. So I really need to know... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. So I looked at some combat tutorials, and it's pretty difficult, so we are going to get killed. I haven't played for a little while, so I keep using the wrong controls, sorry. So these guys are on patrol. We could put them on search and destroy. It changes the fleet spread, so patrol has 160% wide spread. Search and destroy has a 50% tight spread. Convoy raiding has a 120% spread. Convoy escort has a 90% spread. I think we will switch to convoy escort to keep our military production going. Yeah, I think we'll protect our convoys at this point because they're probably going to get attacked. So that will be what we switch our fleet to. And now our aircraft. Whoop. Yeah, our aircraft. We've got 135 aircraft built up. We can handle that many in this airfield, so we are going to create a new air wing. They're all older aircraft, so it's a bit of a waste, but that's what's going to happen as they clean the older aircraft out of the other wings, you know. So we will hit OK, and then we will select them, and then we right click over here. What? Why isn't it there? It seems like maybe we don't have one of the other ones assigned. Let's just make sure here. And I don't know how you really move them around. Deploying from reserves. There. So let's see if we can make them fly over Baghdad, eh? We select them from here, yeah. No, we can't. And these guys are flying naval strike only, and these guys will fly air superiority and interception. So, a few more planes into the fray, best we can do for now. We've got a fair-sized air force, 1,263 aircraft in operation, plus 48 naval aircraft, which are pretty old, and probably not really that capable. And do we have any units that aren't assigned to a command? It doesn't look like we do. And our spread is what it is. I don't know if it's right, because I don't really know what they've got. We've got zip intelligence on them. So we've been... Oh, I'm on pause. What a fool. We better get speed just cranking here. And we're not going to be doing any constructions because we're trading for everything, so we can't build doodly. That's okay. It's 1943. We really want that war justification completed. Right, that's what I wanted to look at was, where's our damn war justification? Oh, whoa. I think we just found our war justification. Reza Shah Pahlavi calls for war against Iraq. Although we may be a peaceful people, our nature alone does not determine the course we must take into history. This is a time of war. For too long they've possessed the means, and we want them. Maybe a difficult decision, but we must stand behind it. We don't have an at-war status just yet, so let's hit play again and go back to diplomacy. And maybe the Shah was just mouthing. Why aren't we at war with them? Oh, that's because they're us. I'm looking at the wrong country. Yeah, why aren't we at war with them? Oh. Why isn't there... Oh, here's the timer. Oh, it's got miles to go. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We can just continue trying to rebuild our population level here to get more men and keep building guns. This is nice. And we've got some research coming due right now, so let's go take a look at it. Infantry anti-tank. The details? That's kind of exciting. So we could do that. It takes forever. Mechanized, we haven't done any of those type of support units. We have no support units. Basically, we didn't go for them. We could go for support weapons 1. 128 days. We just about have time to finish it, and it'll beef up our infantry. And Schwerpunkt's coming right in, so we'll just rev up on that. I suppose we could go do some improving of relations again. We can improve relations with those guys before we jump them. We're still on the improve relations bandwagon, so that's not an issue. So yeah, we're just sitting here, take a look at our production. Weapons 3, they're still working really hard. Oh gosh sakes, man. And yeah, we're trying to upgrade our fighters. And we are building submarines, but not very many. Okay, research is finished. Schwerpunkt. The Schwerpunkt or focal point must be identified and maximum force is concentrated to win at that point. Now, I don't understand it with a dam, but I hope my commanders do, put it that way. So we could do that. Blitzkrieg is 285 days. Let's try to find something a little easier. We've got advanced submarine warfare researching. Okay, so our next is multi-altitude flying, which gives us agility on our fighters. Air combat takes place in 3 dimensions. We need to master them, so we're definitely just going to take that. We got some long research going now. Probably won't be finished before war, but it'll be finished maybe during war, so it might help. Might help. And these guys are gonna get deployed pretty soon. Yeah, they've got their full equipment and everything, so they're heading into Kazakhstan. So we're gonna have a division or 2 popping out, which is great and everything. We got quite a few in training here. That one armored division there is going to be waiting for its tanks for a while, I think, eh? Let's see. Oh no, they've got their heavy tanks. They're waiting on infantry equipment. They've got a whole bunch of infantry equipment 1 in their unit. That's really too bad. That's not appropriate. Well, we'll be ready. We don't have any intel on what we're facing. They're going to have storm loads of units, and we've thrown everything we can in with the manpower we've got. As soon as we're at war, we'll crank up conscription like the second. Oh, we'll need our political points for that, of course. And until the improving relations expires, we don't get them. So maybe we better stop those improving relations right now. Stop improving relations. Oops, we got a little clock there. Stop improving relations. Oh, it's already done. Already done, so we'll get our power back enough to get conscription. What is that funny noise? Oh, it's the drums in the background of the Dash It game. I'm a little nervous. We are going to go all out. Like I said, I looked at some of the tutorials. I don't really understand it very well, so we're going to try to establish some combat objectives for them and see what they do. But it'll probably just end up being an absolute mishmash of craziness that I can't handle. Oh, okay, we got lots of points. We are doing a national focus. That's right, we did secret weapons, just in case we get a chance to research what radios are. That'll be our secret weapon. We have, like, basic radio. Okay, we've got some unassigned units. We're going to give them to Hassan Arfa. He now has them. So that's nice. We've got one down here. That goes to the Southern Wind. That's good. That's good. We really need this beefing. Beefington McBeefy Pie. Now, see, those all show 6 in Tehran, but Leningrad has fallen. Oh, well, the war's right hot, isn't it? Oh, we're starting to get some units building up on the border here that we can see. Oh, this is pretty freaky stuff, man. It's going to take a little while to get there. Maybe I should have done the build-up to the war off camera, but we don't have intel on them, but they're definitely building up units along our border. They're not happy with us at all. Almost everybody's deployed. Holy smokes, on a toaster? Are you kidding me? That's it? Maybe we better put some more guys in training, eh? I don't know about that. Maybe we better put a couple, 3 more infantry in training. Maybe we'll take one of them out and replace it with an armored division. Take them all down to low priority for their stuff. And place the armored division in some kind of fallback type spot. Place the infantry brigade in some kind of fallback spot, and place this in some kind of fallback spot. Just, you know, a little caution there. Set those numbers all to 1. So yeah, manpower shortage or not, we'll fix that manpower shortage in a jiffy whammer once we get conscription on, right? So this is pretty scary. We're really getting ready for it. We got more units coming out of training, it looks like, so we better watch for their deployment and make sure they get integrated into the forces. We're not going to do any exercises or anything. We don't want to use up any of that precious equipment we're manufacturing at top speed here. And we will have more aircraft coming in, but we've got some big wings, you know, like they can just feed the new aircraft into the damaged wings as we go. So I think that's like, yeah, there's hardly any room there now, basically. So we'll let that just continue. That's about as big as the Air Force is going to get. We could almost take some factories off, devote them to the production, but I don't think so, not right now. Oh gosh. National focus completed secret weapons. Leningrad fell again. Does Leningrad fall twice, or what's happening here basically? No national focus set. Well, we'll just set special forces just to have something, eh? Why not? How close are we on our justification? Let's check that right now. It seems to just take forever. I gotta say, the war will be quick. We'll get wiped. Iran. Wrong one. Oh, wrong button. Ha ha ha. It's a different game than I've been playing lately, so. God, they still like us. Okay, so, come on, give me the target time in the hover. Would you? There we are, thank goodness. 98 out of 175. Okay, we are getting right along, but we're not there, so. Oh, I just tried to move with the wrong buttons completely. And now the game is all utterly laggy for some reason. Wow, the game was just painfully lagging there. Oh, we got another unit deployed. Hassan Arfa gets it. Good. Oh wait, is this undeployed? No, this one? Why has it got a different button? He owns it. Yeah, he owns it. I don't know why that has a different button than the others. Oh, there was some condition on it, maybe. Maybe it had some condition. Okay, we have a respectable number of divisions. Fall of Moscow, is this the end of the Soviet Union? Probably not, given the size of the place versus the size of Germany, frankly. Although I think history can go differently in this game. I'm not too sure about how that's set up. You can turn AI historical focus on and off, apparently. So I'm not really sure what that does. This goes to Central Forces. Good, a little more defense for our home city. Definitely leave those units in place for the moment. If we need backup in the war, we will. It looks like we've got some enemies on us, that's for sure. I wonder what the best place to scroll out to have the simulation run at the best speed is, eh? Oh, it's taking forever to get this done. Ooh, the lights in my house just flickered like crazy. So we're churning along. We're producing those weapons. Yeah, we're really getting the weapons produced down. Let's see what the upgrade need comes to, because that'll be done in a moment. Although it's so laggy, like watch that time thing going. It's so laggy at this speed. It's almost faster to run it one down. No, it's not. It's probably my computer is a little older. It's not the youngest computer. So that could be what the issue is I don't really necessarily have enough power to be recording and running this at the same time like this. Only 150 upgrade need, because we started manufacturing it right at the end, eh? Okay, we're gonna throw down another infantry brigade right away. And we'll throw him in a fallback type position there. Just gonna keep these kids in training. That'll throw total need back on the guns, eh? Yeah, quite a bit of it. The tanks are churning down the upgrade needs. And the upgrade is just a reliability upgrade, so in fact we've got a good amount of overage of tanks probably. Only 266 over. So yeah, our equipment attrition during fighting is going to be a problem. I better not really establish any more training units right now, because looks like we have 169 fighters to spare. Yeah, we do, so let's try to create a new air wing here. And we'll throw the fighter 2s in and leave the interwar fighters on reserve. Cannot create air wing, not enough service manpower for it. Oh, snap. That's a problem. That'll start affecting stuff like sub-deployment as well, so we really don't want that happening. No, we don't. We really need that war declaration so we can get manpower behind our war effort here. My goodness, I hope we have enough divisions there. Definitely building up some forces on the border. I don't think I can declare offensive lines or anything like that until we get started, so maybe I better bring the speed down and just see about getting down here and establishing some attack parameters. Can we do it yet? Or yeah, I guess we should move into position at this point. So I select him, then he's got orders. Battle plans, front line. So now we right click and drag to draw the defensive line. Okay. So the southern wind will have this defensive line right here. Okay. And then Hassan Arfa's entire army will take the entire front line, so click to make it the entire border. And central forces will remain in place, and I think we garrison area with them. So how do we do that? Garrison area. So we garrison Tehran with 7 divisions. Okay, that's cool. So we've made a start. We've made a start, and they should start making their plans and moving into position, I guess. Not sure. Are they gonna move? No, they're not gonna move. Oh. Activate the order. Activate the order. What's the exclamation point here? Plan is estimated to be to our disadvantage, is it? Well, that's nice. Oh, one of these dogs, yeah, it's Byron, just made a really appalling stench. It's really disgusting. It's just like rotting smell. Okay, so we're not at war yet, but we're getting lined up for it. We're gonna fall upon them like eagles. Southern wind is not having a good time moving. I guess they have a river to cross or something. Oh, and we were supposed to leave these guys to garrison the area, so this particular unit will garrison area. Oh. Okay, forget it. But what if we get naval invasion on us? Are you serious with me? Well, we're just... See, this is where I need to know things better. So, hang on. Oh, he's on his way. The devil with it. He's on his way. They're moving into position to strike. It's going to be an overwhelming frontal assault with two of our armies. I wonder if this guy could garrison the naval base, eh? I wonder if that's even possible. But we only have 8 divisions there, so maybe what I'd better do is actually take the speed down, go to my recruit and deploy, and get these near-trained infantry brigades down here. Instead of where they're headed, as well as this armored division. We'll put those in there, so that'll be good. So that gives us a little backup plan there. And our forces are definitely moving into position. What's all these exclamation points? I really don't understand any of it. No, I don't. They've grouped up into chunks. Is what they've done. Okay. We're gonna get so stomped, man. Can I make offensive lines with these guys yet? Let's see. What's this? Front line. Offensive line. Right click and drag. Then I need an offensive line with him. And he's gonna come in through here. Okay. So that gives us a plan. Doesn't matter if it's to our disadvantage, we're doing it. So now I guess we're just awaiting the declaration of war to like pinch her in. I'm not really sure. We're not fighting yet, are we? No. No, they've got kind of a lot of guys down here. Hopefully they're not going to sweep in on us. Maybe I better redraw the Southern Wind's offensive line here. It'll come through here. Like that. That's pretty good. It still shows the same arrow, so don't really know what I can do about that. It's an interesting maneuver they're planning. They are neglecting this southern front, so, and there's quite a few units there, so that could become a really serious problem for us, actually. So, Southern Wind. Let's do that offensive line one more time. We'll just ignore that national focus for the moment. We're not at war yet, so we can't... So why won't he come through here? That's a good place to start. Okay, some stuff is happening. No national focus set. I think I got that wrong. I'm going to try that again. Oh, maybe I just have to execute plan. And he'll change it. I don't really know. No, they're not changing their attack modality here. Well, I wish I was a little more advanced with this game. Seems to me that we should be sweeping down from here. So let's redo these guys' offensive line too. So let's do it like this. Take Baghdad like that in a broad thrash. And Southern Wind, offensive line. You guys are coming up from here and cutting off the rear, or no, you guys are going like this. And that is what's happening, and we will activate both of your plans. So, okay, yeah, okay, I like what they're doing better now. It's still not perfect, but it's more to my liking. And what have we got in training? Bunch of kids. They're just about equipped. It won't take them long to be trained and deployed, eh? Maybe we'll throw down on a couple armor divisions. And we'll put that here. And we'll put this one here at this naval base. Just hoping to forestall any trouble. Okay, now we're going to fast forward till we get that declaration of war, I guess. We should be picking up some air experience, but we don't seem to be. Oh, that's Navy experience, that's why. My bad. Well, we're on convoy escort. We've got our battle plans set up. Oh, snap. War goal justification complete. Available war goal. Declare war. Conquer. Conquer. Call any allies. Send. We're on you guys now, so now we go to conscription. Immediately. So we go to extensive conscription. Oh, they have to be stronger than us? Snap. Let's just try play for a second. Let it assess our strengths and then see if I can get it. Nope. Nope, so I better not recruit any more people. And now we're going to see what happens here. So we'll turn time up to like 2. We'll have a look. See what kind of action we get here. Like, these guys could total cut us off from underneath, right? I don't like it. They should be executing their attack plans at this point. Maybe we need to turn time up a little faster to get them to do so. They should be going, right? Oh, there's fighting. Yeah, there's definitely fighting now. Oh, okay, we got support weapons 1 done. Let's just go ahead on support weapons 2 because brain no thinky. That should give us a little help. So is there fighting down here as well? Yeah, there is. Don't know what this division's busy doing with itself. I have no idea what that guy's doing. Oh, maybe he's guarding that warehouse. Well, you know, we're gonna let him do that. Oh yeah, we need to command our Air Force now. Air Force. Click. How do I select all wings? Okay, I'm just gonna do it one at a time. Yeah. Give our troops air superiority. And this close air support group is assigned to Navy bombing in its proper location. So, did that work? I don't think it worked. Or did it? Maybe it did, eh? Actually, it looks like it did. They're now tasked to the Middle East. So we should have fighters in the air now. We don't have any bombers. Maybe we should take one of those wings back and task it back here. Yeah, we'll do that. We gotta keep Tehran protected, so we'll keep a few back. Maybe even more. I don't know. Let's wipe out their fighters. Alright, we need more speed. This is pretty terrifying. These guys are gonna have a hard time down here, man. Looks like they're almost getting into trouble, eh? And I don't really know what else is happening here. What's this mean? Battle plans with no units assigned. What are you talking about? Just take Baghdad now. How about that for a battle plan? I've suddenly turned into Hitler. I've suddenly turned into Hitler. I'm like, I don't care what your original military plans were. I'm sure they were carefully thought out. Now do what I say, for I am the wise one. You are not doing it quickly enough. I shall have you executed. I think we're losing units here. I think they might be prevailing down here. The southern wind's getting itself into trouble. Okay, let's see if we can get that conscription now. No? Okay, I think I totally wrecked these guys' battle plans here. I don't really know what the deal is. I don't know what they're fighting. This is madness, dude. We should be able to do this. Like, I don't know, man. Come on, boys. Oh, what's this? Battle plans with no units assigned? What do you mean? Somehow I don't understand what's happening here. Offensive line. Sweep around behind Baghdad and take it. That doesn't take off my warning. Okay, I don't really understand what the story is, frankly. I don't know how to use these forces properly, obviously. Yeah, this isn't making any sense. These guys aren't making any progress either, so I'm just going to command them directly, I think. Okay, yeah, look. Like, what is this? Guys, like, seriously, go here. In the name of God. Okay, I don't know what happened, but we're finding out. Now we're actually doing something, I think. I really don't understand it. Oh, noes. Planes are getting shot down. That's probably ours. That's not good. Low supplies. Units are running low on supplies. Right click to dismiss. They seem to be staunchly resisting us. Why aren't we just sweeping into their silly little country here? Base is in low supply. I don't really know what to do next here. Byron, I can't deal with you right now. I gotta feed these dogs in a few minutes. I'm babysitting another dog right now. So we've made a dent. And look, he's got no battle plan going. What the hell? Oh, no division set. What's this? What is happening? Okay, I don't know what this stuff all means at all. Now I'm out of my freaking depth, eh? ASW finished. Let's just go for the next level. Okay, stuff is obviously going really wrong here. Some things are going right, but a lot of this is going wrong. No divisions set. How do we do this? I'm really not sure what the deal is here. I want this brick of divisions to punch south into here right now. I want this brick of divisions to do exactly what it's doing. And then we'd better assign all 8 divisions from Tehran to head over here and get busy as fast as they can. And we'll send these 2 divisions in here. Oh, we just sent Tehran in there because we still had them selected. No, we want Tehran to go here. We want these 2 divisions to take this run, and we want these 2 divisions to take this run. In fact, these 2 divisions will attack this, hopefully in a functional sort of movement of some kind. And I'm guessing that might help. I don't really know. This division can go down here. Kind of could use its help, you know, like seriously. We've got our air support pretty much rocking in here, so. Okay, so we've got no divisions assigned for these moves, so don't really know what you do about that. Don't really know what you do about that. What's going on here? Okay, those guys are getting to their location. These guys are not. Multi-altitude flying finished. Go to the next level. Logistical bombing, whatever it is. Just going with it because we can't think right now. So I'm obviously not too up on how this works. So these 6 divisions are now going to shoot for Mosul. And these 2 divisions are going to attack here, I think. And this brick of divisions here, just these ones, is going to attack here. And that little guy can probably drive a wedge into us, but we're going to take this large brick of divisions here and send it this way through those guys, and we're going to see how that works for us. Not really sure how this works. We've got critically low supplies all over the place. Don't really know what to do about that sort of thing. Come on guys, wipe this out. Wipe this out. Just drive into there right now. You two, join now. Crush them for our massive might and power. Why does it select so many? I just want these ones, you know? No, look, it's selecting them all like a big horde bugger. There, that worked. Okay, they've got their right instructions. These guys might not have their right instructions here. Strike from Baghdad. Yeah, they've got their instructions right. Okay, so we're attempting. I don't really know what we're doing. This guy can go this way. Is that a train? Seriously, a train? I'm not sure. This is, well, it's going okay so far, but we've got a ways to go, eh? Send this last division. Why are they going here? I don't even understand it. They seem to be in retreat. Okay, well that's fine. They can do that. We're gonna get these guys, and we're gonna send them to Mosul. And these guys right here are going that way, and then we'll send this one. Come on, give me selection. We'll send this one armored division into here if we can. We cannot. Okay. Where can we send him? Oh, he's going somewhere already. Okay. And these units need to move on with their plans. So yeah, definitely. So he needs to strike into here. He needs to strike into here. And he needs to strike into here. And then this entire brick, yo, good, that worked. We drove them back a little ways there. So this set of units, I misdid it. Try that again. This set of units now will go pincering up into here. And this set of units will go here. And this set of units will join the pincer attack here. And this set of cavalry and infantry will attack there. Okay, so that continues. Now these infantry have to drive to Mosul. All these forces have to drive to Mosul now. We need them all. We need them all to drive to Mosul. Even there. Just take Mosul now. And we cannot allow any escapes. So these two infantry will be detailed to go here. They're not able to. Okay, that's fine. Now this set of large groups here. No, that's not what I wanted to select. Oh, the game can be such a tricky one that way. Just this set of groups only. They've still got their orders to drive into there. I'm going to give them orders to drive southwards suddenly. And then, yeah, we could be cutting ourselves off, but we want to help our southern troops out here, so I'm going to do our best. Maybe if I scroll in and separate some units. Actually, we're looking pretty good here. And I don't know how we're doing for aircraft or navy, but they don't seem to be giving us much trouble on those fronts, so yeah, you guys go there. You guys go here. And you guys all go here. And you guys go attack this. No, just go for Mosul, just take it. And then you scattered units are heading for Mosul. Good, that's good. Can we get conscription yet? Yes. We have extensive conscription. Justification of war. Soviet Union is justifying against us. What are you talking about? Why would you do that? Improve relations. They won't accept a non-. Oh, those jerks. Those jerks. What if we guarantee them their independence? Cannot guarantee non-aligned nations. Well, I'm not happy about that. I could scotch all our little plans pretty bad, eh? Look how big we got. Looks like our lower divisions here need some orderifying. Yeah, they need to go this way. I think everybody else has it almost figured out. I can't believe the Soviets are justifying on us. Those pigs. We're going to dismiss all our warnings for now. Oh, we need to get some trade changes immediately, right? So we'd better go to trade. Because the Soviet Union now hates us, so We need 24 aluminum. We need 12 chromium. We need 56 steel. So the main thing is steel. Let's trade with the US. Send. Okay, and yeah, send. And we will also trade with Sweden for steel. Like that. That gets us the steel we need. And the aluminum we need, we're going to try the US. And that's all we can bring in. So that's our max trade set up. So we need to finish clearing up these Iraqis. We're still driving on Mosul. We're going to really need to redeploy our armies, eh? Quite harshly. Let's get time going again. So, yeah, this brick of units here is going to drive towards Mosul now. And this large brick of units here will continue with its operations. This brick of units keeps needing to be instructed to go this way. I don't know why. And we will try to isolate this suddenly shrunken brick of units here. We ended up getting one of the other ones, so try it again. A little tricky. Oh, I guess if I zoomed in, might work better. And they've got their ideas right. Yeah, they've got their ideas right. So, I don't know why we don't have Mosul yet. There's some serious interference with our plans going on, eh? So let's grab all these units as a pack and send them to Mosul, because I don't know why some of them were heading home. I guess because it's probably a smart plan. But you know how it is. With war, you don't always do the smart plan. Yeah, what are these people doing? It's because the Soviets are justifying on us, probably. Well, let's hope that takes care of reorganizing our units here. They don't seem to be fighting enough. You guys drive south. You guys drive north. And whoa, what just happened? The Treaty of Mosul. Iran's turn to make demands. It looks like we did it, folks. I don't know how to make demands. Make demands, conquer Iraq, click to toggle, open, close, 30 points, pass, done. How does this work? So, take all states. We have 152 points. So yeah, we're gonna take all states. So we're gonna take all states. Okay, and we're done. We're gonna turn time down. So I think we better pause. Iraq and Iran have signed a white peace. The rubber trade with the UK was terminated. The chromium trade with the Soviet Union was modified because of lack of civilian facilities. We will sort all that out later. We obviously have some serious work to do. We'll let time run for just a second. Look, what's this? It's the southern wind heading home, okay. So everyone will spread out properly. So, okay, we'll get this figured out. We may have to hire some military police, stuff like that. If the Soviet Union is coming after us, we're totally screwed. But, alright, so war goal completed. So we will call this Persian Empire victory and save our game. Pretty excited, folks. That went better than I could have expected. Look. Oh, it's not called Iran, but we own it. We own it. We took it over. We were all nice and big, though. I should have... Maybe there was another demand I could have made that would turn them into Iran. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's today's episode of Hearts of Iran. We were successful in our conquest. The Soviet Union is going to take us out, so we'll probably see that happen next episode. and then we'll look around for some other crazy country to be, because this game's a blast, I gotta tell you. And I can't wait to try some of the mods, but I'm gonna play some more vanilla before I try the mods. Anyway, I hope you guys had fun here today with me, and we will see you all next time for next episode. And so, until then, bye for now.